Hey everyone, it's Renee Rentmeester. I'm the creator and executive producer of the Cooking Without Looking TV show and podcast. Sorry, I was a little late. I'm not always that computer literate, and I just wanted to go on, and we're going to be taping a new show today. It's called Dinner and Dessert. It's got our host, Sylvia Stinson Perez. She's going to be making the two ingredient cake made with soda. So it's just like you think. It's two ingredients, a cake mix and soda. And she gives you all different versions of it too. So you could maybe put Coke along with a chocolate cake mix or strawberry soda with a strawberry cake mix. And it's so simple. You do it just the way you would if you were, if you were just baking the cake. The same instructions. Instead of the water, whatever they tell you, you put in the soda, a can of whatever soda you like that goes along with it. Okay. And then we have, actually, I think we've switched it around. Anthony Corona, he's making a marvelous meatloaf. He gives you two recipes, one for an everyday meatloaf that doesn't take you very long, and two, uh, another one that's more of like the company, the Sunday special company edition of meatloaf. Now we all have our own meatloaf recipes, right? And mine is different every time I make it. I don't make it the same. I don't use a recipe. I just tend to um, whatever I feel like, whatever I have in the refrigerator, I put into it. Sometimes I even put olives in there. Put olives, cheese. Um, so I just would love to have you join us. The link is on my Facebook page. It's also on the Cooking Without Looking Facebook page. Um, I want to remind you that everyone on our show is blind or visually impaired. It's not for only the people who are blind or visually impaired. It's for everyone. That's the purpose. But we can all learn from each other. If you or a family member are losing your sight, we would love to have you come watch the show. We also have our YouTube channel, and which is what you're watching right now. Our YouTube channel has more than 170 videos of people from all over the world actually cooking in the kitchen. And you learn a lot. You learn about if you're losing your sight, if your family member is blind. It creates an understanding of what they're going through, and maybe you can learn from them. I know that oftentimes when we have people on the show, I will try the recipe. I will try the various different ways of cooking or cutting things. And sometimes I find it even easier. There's one where you cut an apple or an onion, and you cut it in half. This is one of my favorite tricks because you cut that round object in half and you put the flat object right on your wherever you're cutting, and you cut it, and it doesn't roll around. It doesn't drive you crazy. And stays on the table too. So um, that's one of the tricks. There are many, many more. You don't have to uh, when you're making an omelet. Um, you don't have to flip the whole thing over. You can just put it in the oven for 15 minutes and then flip only one side over. You put all the fillings in and you flip the other side over. Also, I just want to remind you, we have a fundraising apron for sale. It's our official Cooking Without Looking apron, which you will see me and everybody else on the show wearing today at 3. And it's $55. You can go to our website, www.cookingwithoutlookingtv.wordpress.com, and you can pay there. It's a PayPal link, but you don't have to use PayPal. It can be any card, and you can go to that link and add your address, and we mail it for you. If you want me to personally send you a link, I can send it to your email, and it makes it easier for you. And it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get it. And then we'd love to have you actually put on the apron and shoot a photo of yourself, because we want to populate all of the news lines with with that, wearing that apron. It is the Cooking Without Looking apron. It's a royal blue, and then it says Cooking Without Looking, and on the top, and it's white lettering, and it's sort of rounded. So that's how you know it's the Cooking Without Looking official apron. Also, if you want to know more about the meatloaf, how to make that marvelous Anthony Corona's marvelous meatloaf, what we're doing today, um, please go to our website at www.cookingwithoutlookingtv.wordpress.com, and you can find that recipe. It's under recipes. It's on the left hand side of the website. It says recipes and kitchen hacks, or recipes and tips. Put that together so they have both of them, and you can get it there. You can also find Sylvia Stinson Perez's 2 ingredient cake made with soda. Now, she's her cake today is being made in the Anyday cookware. Now, Anyday is our sponsor, and it's a gourmet microwave cooking set. If you watch today's show, the taping of it live, if you go there, please tell me that you want to be a part of that contest. We do a name pull at the end of the show, and you have to be there to win. However, just tell me, and of course, if you're there, I ask ahead of time at the beginning of the show if you want your name entered in the Anyday cookware. It's it's a gourmet cookware. It's made especially to cook anything in the microwave. It's not just for popcorn and leftovers or pizza anymore. You can do that, and you can use it. It's a set worth $168, and you can put your name in. You can watch the show today. You can have some fun with us. It's a fun afternoon kind of show. We're kind of laid back there, so don't worry. We're not the usual kind of show you see on YouTube or wherever. I'm going to put my little note in chat. Hello, chat. And if you have any questions for me that you want to ask, I'm going on with Anthony at about 2:15 Eastern Daylight Time. And we're going to be getting ready for the show. He's getting all of his things ready right now. That meatloaf sounds so amazing. I know I told him, I just spoke with him. I told him that I was going to try his meatloaf this weekend because it does sound so good. He's got cheese, I think he's got bacon, all sorts of really good stuff in that meatloaf. And if you wonder where meatloaf is coming from, there's a history of the meatloaf that you'll find out. We seem to think that that's an American dish. No, it actually came from Germany. And if you listen to the show today, you will find out more about the history of the meatloaf. And you are welcome to go to our Cooking Without Looking group, Facebook group, Cooking Without Looking Facebook group, and join. It's free. We have fun. A lot of people give tips. You're free to post. You're free to post whether it's a recipe or a tip, or maybe you're a member of an organization or a business, and you're free to publicize that there. We're very open about that, very easygoing, and I'd love to have you there. And so you can make your little post there and join. It's free to join, like any Facebook group. And we're actually very easy to get along with. Not lots of rules, haven't had problems. So we'd love to have you there. Let's see, what else can I tell you? The marvelous meatloaf and Sylvia's Coke, a cake made in the Anyday Cookware. So again, our website is www.cookingwithoutlookingtv.wordpress.com, and you can go there and recipes and tips, and you can see our shows. If you go to our YouTube channel, it's the Cooking Without Looking TV show on YouTube. And again, we have 9 countries. We've reached 75